For our project, we decided to create a personal financial management tool because financial stability is vital, yet many people struggle to effectively manage their finances and make informed decisions based on their financial situation. The goal of our project is to create a simple and intuitive platform to empower individuals to manage their finances to achieve financial stability. Our project scope domain will be personal financial management with a focus on expense tracking, budgeting, savings management, and financial goal setting.
The Personal Finance Management System is designed as a full-stack web application to help users track spending, create budgets, and plan finances. The system is composed of three primary components: the front-end, back-end, and authentication-focused front-end, each built with industry-standard technologies to ensure scalability, security, and usability. The front end, developed using React, offers a responsive and dynamic user interface, enabling users to interact with their financial data seamlessly. It uses libraries like Axios to handle API requests and manage communication with the backend. The backend, built with Node and Express, serves as the application's logic layer. It is responsible for processing data, managing API endpoints, and interacting with the MongoDB database using Mongoose. The backend also integrates bcrypt for secured password hashing and JSON Web Tokens for authentication and session management. It uses environment variables to ensure secure configuration management. The authentication front-end, also based on React, focuses on user login and registration. It implements secure password handling and authentication workflows using backend endpoints to verify credentials and manage user sessions. Together, these components form a cohesive architecture. The front-end and authentication front-end communicate with the backend via RESTful APIs. The backend integrates with MongoDB to store user and transaction data, ensuring persistent storage. This modular design ensures a secure, efficient, and user-friendly experience adhering to modern web development standards.
The Personal Finance Management Tracking System has successfully met its key objectives, delivering a comprehensive platform for managing finances. Key features including user registration, secure JWT based authentication, transaction management, and goal tracking were fully implemented with 100% functionality. The system also supports report generation, budget management, and smooth user experience with page rendering under 200 milliseconds and backend queries completing in under 500 milliseconds. While the system's performance is efficient, the project highlighted the importance of time management and planning, particularly for handling complex MongoDB queries and JWT exploration. The learning experience reinforced the need for buffer time to address unforeseen technical challenges. Overall, the project was a valuable opportunity to improve both technical skills and project management. Thank you.
To conclude, designing a personal financial management tool requires seamless front-end and back-end integration. Full-stack development and research demand significant time and effort in order to deliver a high-quality product. As we establish our tool, we plan to expand its capabilities by incorporating debt and investment management to take it to the next level. We will also strive for continuous improvement by obtaining user feedback to enhance and create additional features based on market needs. And now I will pass it on to Suresh to present our project demo.
Based on our requirement which we have submitted in the project plan, right? And project proposal was personal finance management tracking, where user can register himself for the system and he will be able to add the transactions manually and view the reports monthly and yearly, and set the goals for his given period of time and set the budgets for his given period of time. So these are the functionality we are covering as part of this project, and we have built and deployed in local. With technology wise, we have used primarily as ReactJS for front end, ExpressJS for back end, and MongoDB for database, and we are using JWS JSON token for security related configuration for login, logout, and user specific viewing the transaction. So right now, let me log out. I will register one user, and then we will go for that user. So user has to be unique. It should not be present in database right now. So let me register Su 416 535 2. Okay, and then email ID, maybe I will test 123 at gmail.com. Password maybe one two password I can give maybe uh, password at the rate of 1234. You can view what you have typed, right? So that is the one functionality there. And then password at the rate of 1234 should match. If it will not match, it will throw the validation exception. You can register the user, registration successful. And then if you go to MongoDB database, right? In MongoDB database, you should be able to see your users where it has been registered. So test 123, I just registered the user. It should appear somewhere in this test. Let me refresh it. Yeah, so if you see here, right, test123 gmail.com, and password we are storing as an encrypted password, and username is this one. So I should be able to log in. Yeah, so this one is my user registered just now. We registered through our application. Now we'll go to login, and we will check in this user. So since user, I have logged in with the user right now, and it will show the name of the user ID here in left top corner, and it will show the dashboard, transactions, reports, goals, and budgets. These are the main functionality of our personal finance management tracking project. And here, if you'll see the dashboard, there is no transaction made yet right now. And reports also, there should not be anything. So let's start with the transactions, adding the transactions. So suppose I am earning as a salary uh, $12,000, right? And it's an income for me, so I will add that, and I need to just see the my added transactions here, and then I will add freelancing, which can be also kind of income, right? So I am adding it everything as income right now, and we can add like three type of transactions, which is either income, expense, or savings. Okay, so now let's add some expenses. Rental, rent. So suppose you are paying 1200 per month, so it will be expense for you. Maybe I can put some electric bill, right? Uh, and it could be 120 expense, right? Grocery, it could be 500, right? So all these transactions, once it is added, right, we can show here all of them. And maybe I can put some vacation for $1,500 for savings, vacation savings, right? So add transactions. So all these transactions are added right now. Once we'll go on dashboard, we should be able to see the transactions added in in three categories: income, expense, and savings for the user, whatever user is logged in right now. So it will show the details of the specific user, whatever he has created for each expense tracking in our application, right? So this is how dashboard look like. And then we go to reports. You can here there are two type of reports we are providing. One is monthly and another one is yearly. In monthly, just I added in month of 11, right? I wanted to see month of 11 and year 2024. Suppose I will put 2023, it will show me nothing because nothing was added in 2023. But if I will add just now, because I have added so many income, expense, and savings right now, so it should show, it should pull all the details here as a report. Okay, so you should be able to see monthly report, whatever is getting added in the database. So in database, we have in MongoDB, we have transactions collection, we have users collection, we have goals and budgets. There are four type of collections we have in our database. Okay, so right now all the transactions goes here and reports read these transactions for a given user by matching the user ID, and it fetches the results for that user. Okay, so this way it calculates, and suppose I need to search yearly report, it should show me the yearly report of the user here. So it will aggregate all the for a given year, it will aggregate all the income, expense, and savings category wise, and it will display here. Okay, so this is report. Goals, right? Some kind of goals we can add, like emergency goal, emergency budget goal, right? So in emergency, suppose I added $10,000. Saved amount right now is 5,000, and this is emergency fund, right? So it will and by what time I wanted to achieve this. Suppose I am putting by 31st December, I can create a goal. So this goal is created. You can create multiple goal as much as you want, and you can add and delete or remove the goals from this list. So if you want to add, update the goal, you can immediately click on edit, and you can update maybe with some different amount or something, and you can update the goals. It will show here updated value, right? And if you need to add one more, it's this the UI design is card. So if you will add one more goal, suppose what kind of goal we can add, an education uh, education fee amount, right? Maybe I need to set up a goal for $20,000. I have saved almost like 2,000 right now. So saving goal for the future education, right? And then you will have uh, maybe 6 month or 4 month or whatever date you want to give. Create goal, it will create another goal for you. So that's how it keep doing that. And budget, now this is the way you set the goal. Now you budget is also similar like goals, which you can set up the budget for your expenses maybe. So if you guys say food budget is $1,000, right? uh, Food, rent budget, right? uh, so this one maybe I wanted to save, this budget is for 23rd of this month to maybe 23rd of next month, right? So my budget is up to this. So create a budget. You should be able to create a budget for each of the item. and you should be able to edit, delete, and this application provides the creating budget and edit and saving, deleting the budget as you wish, right? So it's the same way, like you can add more budget items and create here. Maybe I can create one more automobile budget. Maybe I wanted to set up 25,000 I need, and right now I have saved like 10,000, right? So it all the numbers are basically considered in uh, next 3 month, right? All these numbers are considered in USD. So we have not that showing the USD symbol in here, but it will display it in your created goal or budget, right? So that's how we create the budget. So this is the functionality we have proposed in our project, like dashboard transactions, adding transactions, and reports, monthly and yearly reports, and then creating the goals and budgets. These features were added in our project plan, and that's how we have implemented it. And the technology wise, again, we are using ReactJS in front for front end, and back end we are using ExpressJS and database as a MongoDB and uh, JSON token for JSON web token for security related things. So if we go in my project, right, you see these tokens are created here in my console. So I'm printing them as of now for just for debugging purpose. But yeah, these are the kind of security tokens which are given for created for each user separately, and which will be unique for each of them. So that's how we are secured our application, and it's pretty much secured, and login and log out is pretty much robust. So I think we have created one good web application for personal finance management. And we have, if we see, we have a backend module which is developed in ExpressJS, and we have front end module which is developed in a uh, ReactJS. Right now, it's hosted on local machine and on my local machine, and we are planning to, and I am going to check in this in a GitLab, and I will provide the GitLab URL in our PPT. Okay. Yeah, so that's all from our team, and hopefully this meets our project requirement. Okay, thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Here is the link for GitHub where we have kept our project source code. You have to check the master branch of the GitHub repo, personal finance management. Its source code is in master branch. Thank you.